Hello, how's it going, everyone? This is Mike Minio. I'm gonna play you all some music. I'd like to give a shout out to Chill Out Records for letting me do this. Come on here and play you all some music. Yeah, do a few originals here and see how this thing goes. I think I can see chat, live chat, all messages visible. I can see people saying stuff. What's up, Flying Ryan? Thanks for being here. Cool. I'm gonna do this song, Let Me Be the One. I don't know if you're either a content creator here or someone that's also giving music to the Creative Commons for the greater good of sharing some music and stuff. What's up, Super Pedro? Bill, what's up, Tuba Visionary? How's this song? Kick it off. We've got Let Me Be the One, since that's the one that seems to have the most streams here on Chill Out Records. But once again, I'm Mike Minio. Thanks for chilling with me. And thanks if you're one of the fellow artists creating content for Creative Commons, or also a content creator using the videos or the music provided here on this channel. It's a very symbiotic relationship. Awesome, glad to be a part of it. All right, cool. Let's start it up. What's up, Tim Winsor? Oh, thank you, Pedro.
Eigenschaften. Ah, Alter. Okay, gut. Alright, guys. I think now you can hear us. Nice. Technique and stuff. Alright. So let me just put that. Can you hear the music, Julian?
Wait, on this
Yeah.
device?
Hello? Hello?
Wait.
Alright, welcome guys. Green Calanthe, Lukas, was geht man? Mut here, everyone. Steve G's there too, cool. Let's just wait for Julian to return, because we're checking if the music is... Just tell us guys if the music is too loud or something, or the microphone
Ich
is...
denke eher, als würde die durchs Mikrofon von dem Lautsprecher
Ah, okay, that's weird.
Ich meine, wir brauchen das ja gar nicht lauter.
Ja, stimmt eigentlich. Stimmt.
Das müsste eigentlich jetzt auch so...
Ja. Geil. Kannst du auf den Chat gehen, dann können wir das noch gleich reinschreiben.
Jo.
Grüße miteinander. Ha, Mutier. Okay, how many people do we have inside? 11 peoples. And yeah, guys, today we will do a little funny exercise because concept art or something like that. Yeah, we had that cool idea to, I don't know, do you guys know improv theater? You know, everybody knows improv theater. And we discovered that for like, I don't know, a few weeks ago. And we found it super fun. And we thought, why not do something like that together with sketches? So that means that you guys, you can just type in some kind of theme into the chat that you would like to have. And then Julian and I are gonna choose 2 themes and combine them. And then we'll do a little character. We're gonna draw a little character and try to make up a story for that character. So it's like the story makes the design as well. So it's like, it's more like having a bit fun with the narrative of working with a character.
Right.
And that's the thing we're gonna try.
Yeah, nice. Sounds good.
Yeah, and what you can do now is shout at the number, and Julian's gonna write it down. I'm just kidding. So we're not here at the sessions, but you can just choose one random theme that you would like to draw. I don't know, something like dystopian or 50s, or I don't know, the American Prohibition, or I don't know what else is there. Fucking everything, you know, tribal, or like Asians, Mongolians. Like you can even choose Baya. I don't care. Like, just choose something and write it down. Drew and I we're gonna choose 2 themes, mix them, and then we're gonna do some sketches. And you can work at home as well, make a little character concept. And the goal of tonight is that we have a little character in the end. Each one of you and each one of us. And we'll try to make it as, how do you describe it? Try to make it as believable as possible, like in the sense that it's grounded in this world that we create, but not really grounded, you know. But everything's kind of grounded, so yeah.
Yeah, that's just like.
We're gonna start sketching, because I don't know. This is either gonna go really good or really bad, so. So yeah, guys, just type it in. Alright, let me just boop boop. I know it's hard to say, man, because we can. Oh, well, I'm just thinking.
So like any theme you can think of.
Yeah, limbo.
Limbo.
Oh shit, mushrooms and elf. Löffel, only one thing is allowed. I'm sorry.
Only one.
So we're gonna take mushrooms.
Mushrooms and limbo.
Yeah.
Or
Let's wait until there's more. I know it's probably pretty difficult, yeah. But yeah, guys, how have you been, man? You know what's kind of cool, that some guys that were here at our session at the online classes went to our ship the last few weeks, and it was Thaliope. That's Cornelia.
Cornelia, right.
It's nice to meet her in person.
Was that the first time that she was here?
Yeah, the first time she was like, and then it's I forgot her name, but she was super sweet. She was like, oh man, I've been to your online classes like 3 times, and I wanted to make a donation, and then she gave us 20 euros at the bar, and I was like,
Cute.
dude, what? So it's really cute. I don't know who she was, but was, if you're there, wir küssen dein Auge. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, so for everyone who has just tuned in, actually, we have a character design challenge where we are asking you guys to submit themes to the chat, and we will choose two themes from those and make a story and a character concept out of that. So keep them coming.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I didn't hurt my hands. I made myself a do-it-yourself wacom thingy, so it doesn't like on the screen. So yeah, just used an old glove that I found and ripped it to shreds. All right. You know what, Julian? I'm gonna just start sketching something, and then people can be like,
"Hey, you
Baya."
can also do like a character pre-sketch, just a pose or something, and then
it's a pose. Oh.
And then
Okay, yeah.
Wrap something around it once we have more themes.
Yeah. Or you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna. You know what? Because we had mushroom. We're gonna take mushroom and limbo. First, start sketching, and then when more things come in, we're gonna do that as well. And what you can do now is start sketching. You can like get some references from somewhere, and just put them in there, and then we're gonna. So Julian's gonna look for me, and he's gonna be my reference boy. He's gonna look for cool references that I can use, and yeah, you know what? I'm gonna start sketching something, and yeah, I'm just gonna be like, okay, of that. So, all right, you're gonna do that. You know what? I'll try to make these. You know these mushrooms that stick on the side of the trees. I don't know what they're called. What can we make out of that?
Wow, I type in mushroom and
It's like a mushroom food. And yeah, so.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's awesome. But they don't really glow, is it?
Nah.
No, man. Probably some kind of do-it-yourself lamp or something. And yeah, and one more question, guys, because we're. Oh, but Mutir, nice try. Stop posting links. Oh mein Gott, Alter.
Ich dachte, wir hatten den deaktiviert.
I don't know. Ich weiß nicht, wie wir den deaktivieren. Das ist richtig. Ist kind of. I'm so sorry, Mutir. They tried. Yeah. But yeah. One more question to you guys. What do you think of this? Because we're trying to make more little exercises or just like little sketching sessions together. Or do you prefer doing more models? Because I feel like that a lot of people like I don't know. You can if you want to do life drawing, you can go to life drawing classes and stuff. So that's why I had the feeling that maybe like doing some kind of almost like tasks that you can perform. Like you can give people. It's like this exercise now. Do you like that more? Because this feels a bit more like sketching with friends and having some kind of shared goal, and then working with that goal, and then try to make a cool sketch with that. Or what do you guys think? Okay, I actually have no idea where to go with that, so I'm just gonna.
You meant these here, right?
Oh yeah, these. Now I gotta plan what to do. So, you know, because these mushrooms usually grow out of the tree trunks. So maybe we're gonna jump on that The Last of Us theme that we had a couple weeks ago. And maybe these, like, I don't know, they grow out of the side of like the where the rib cage is, and it just breaks open, and then you have like parts of the ribs that are exposed, and then like. And then you have here this, maybe this thing. Now you can use the life drawing we had in. You can use that. You have the belly button, and like some bones that like fall out. Like I don't know, some little hairs here. I don't know. Sometimes when you try to like, I don't know if I think that the best indication is when you draw faces. When they have an expression, you almost always imitate their expression to understand that more clearly. And I think when you draw like stuff like that, you need to do that as well. And you're like, okay, yeah, you just imagine that like, and it just comes out.
And look at this, man.
Oh, nice. It's looking crazy.
Very nice. I wish we could have, we could podcast the results that I have here, just like at the corner of the screen or something, just show what I'm scrolling through. Super cool.
Yeah.
So I'm basically just looking on Pinterest now and searching mushrooms, and then I watched, like there was, the first thing that came up was a lot of like food pictures with mushrooms, so like mushroom pans with everything in it. And then I looked for one picture that was something that I had in mind, like a cool mushroom glowing or so. And then I clicked on it again, and then the next results were really much better and so inspiring. So if you look for references, try to use Pinterest. So much more
Yeah.
inspiring than just the Google search or something.
All right. So let's make up a little narrative for this guy, you know, because it was probably before this whole thing happened, he was probably just a normal guy like we are. Maybe he was just like a normal banker, like I don't know. He was just on his way to work, but then he got infested, so he's probably got like a suit on and it's partially ripped off, so it's like he got bits of his stuff hanging here, like this part's like tucked into his belt, because I don't know, they do that, I heard. Like,
How do you implement Limbo into this?
Yeah, let's do that. Because he was transformed during this apocalypse. He was held. He was held by this group, and they have him in a pit, where they sacrifice people to him. So he lives in this dark hole, and he just vegetates there and eats like the captives of this group. So he has like
Rancor.
Yeah, just like the Rancor. Yeah, he's like, I don't know. He's probably has like huge swollen hands, and then he's like a chunk of bone in his hand, like with meat on it. And then he has like this huge deformed head where like fungal infestations come out, like, and like, oh yeah, I think we're going somewhere with that. And then okay, he is part of his shirt is ripped off.
Nice.
Yeah, buttons.
Yeah, Windows, no worries, really. Like you can throw in any words, anything, and it can be stupid, can be completely random. Just look around in your room or something, and I don't know, maybe there's a bottle, and then I don't know, you throw in alcoholic or something like that, or whatever, or a book and then bookworm, or bibliothekar.
I even did some foreshortening, man.
Wow.
Are you proud of me,
Shit.
senpai? Like,
Maybe the hand has to be a bit bigger.
yeah, it's true. You know what? The magic of Photoshop. Fuck that. You know? Yeah, that's a perfect size. Yeah. Oh, perfect.
Nice,
So,
nice.
and then it's like, he's like, oh yeah, you know, half the face is buried in mushrooms.
Oh, Mutia says Limbo was also inspired by my room. So what was it inspired from? Do you have a game poster, like a poster from the game, or do you have
Oh yeah, the game was fucking awesome, man. It
a
was
pole
really cool.
or something leaned against the wall that you use for playing Limbo? I don't know.
So. Alright.
Mofko, Mr. Muhti, hello, hey.
And it's like this bone is cracked, and then you have this side of here. And he's got a huge mouth, and you know, this
So
just.
he has a Selleriestange. Clicker from Last of Us. Yeah, something about that.
Yeah.
Something inspired by this. So we
It's
had.
like we had the mushrooms and Limbo as a theme. And then, you know, I was like, okay, yeah, this guy probably was some kind of banker. So that's why he has this awesome suit on. Like you can see it now, but it was some kind of suit. And it was just it's partially ripped off. You can see here, what not just yeah. And then let's see that he's got a jumping pose. He's probably just whacking someone on the head, because we just clarified that he's living in a hole. There's a group of people that held him in the hole, just like the Rancor, and sacrificed people to him. And he's like, oh, that's why he has a bone in his hand. I can just choose them off like, yeah, man. Should he have eyes? Now, we don't want to go full The Last of Us, you know? Fuck that.
You can totally leave that blind man.
No, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna put the glasses on him.
Would be actually funny, I think.
Okay, you know what?
Or like half also halb runtergerutscht oder so.
Yeah, you know, you have this anime glow in his eyes.
Ja.
And then it's like partially off, like
We have, by the way, another theme, shark.
shark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Maybe we can use that for the next.
yeah,
round.
like.
Do
Oh,
we
you need to
actually
make
want
sounds.
to? Do we want to set ourselves a time limit? for
I
this,
don't know.
or-
Should we? Do you guys want to? I don't know. I feel
I
like
don't know.
it's a lot of pressure when you're working with time limits, especially when you do like it's like doing character stuff. I don't know.
Mm.
So it's like he has like this awesome Dolce Gabbana shoe on that looks not like that, by the way.
Looks more like these tiny shoes from like the ones that some Chinese women had to wear. You know,
Yeah,
with the
yeah. I never said that he wasn't.
feet.
I never said that he was a good banker. You know. It's like he was one of these guys that tried it, man, because his parents forced him to do that. But now he's like, oh shit, I need to go to that job appointment, and then he got turned into
He
a.
looks actually kind of happy, like he's frolicking.
He's like,
in some meadows.
he's probably like, oh no, you know
I
what?
love flowers.
You know what? I think he should be, because you know why? No more expectations, no more pressure.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like these glasses. I'm gonna put them away. So now he can just be like his own person, eat people. You know, he does something that he's really good at, and that's the thing that counts. You know. So he's like, yeah, he's got this cool like. And probably, yeah, you know what? Because he was tried to be a businessman. He for sure gets his own briefcase. Like, how do you say Aktenkoffer?
Briefcase.
Briefcase, yeah, okay, cool. And you know what? That has fungal infestation too. And he just let it fall down because, you know why? He was like, oh no, I can smell a person. That's why he whacks him with his own meat stick. That used to be a Oberschenkel, if you can't see that.
Totally not a generic bone.
It is a generic bone, you know? But, you know. And yeah, you know, he's something like on the ground there, like piles of bones and stuff, like all the people he ate. You can't see that because it's our screen, but then let me just put some generic bones here. Like, this probably was a cat's bone, just like the cat's head. It's like. And then he's like, there's one hand, like, oh no, I was here.
Atlas has arrived.
Someone wasn't happy when he died, so that's why there's a Stinkfinger. He's like, fuck you! With my last breath, I curse you!
Yeah.
And as you can see, he's missing one finger. Because the first time he turned, he was not able to, like, he was like, oh, I can't eat persons, man. I'm a human, man. But then, like, he was so hungry that he ate his own finger.
Nice,
Yeah,
man.
he-
Nice details of the story.
Yeah.
It's exactly what we need.
So it's like, I don't know, should we give him slackers? Yeah, let's give him slackers. We can change that. He was a Wall Street guy. He is actually now the Wolf of Wall Street because
Wow,
he eats people.
that's
He really
exciting.
eats people.
Damn, boy.
Damn. Okay, more slackers. And what else could we like? What does a Wall Street guy make out? You know, what is his thing? You know, a fucking Rolex is a thing, man. That's why. And he's special because he wears it on the other side. You know, some people do that. I've seen that. You know, and it says some kind of time there. And what else? Oh, you know what would be funny? Oh yeah, I'll do that. because the fungal infestation started to grow on his head. Like he had glasses on when he turned, and the fungal turned, and so the glasses like grew into the mushrooms.
Ooh, yeah.
So it's like he got the glasses hanging out. Like I don't know, how do I draw that? Oh shit. Oh yeah, I have a plan.
Maybe one grew through the glasses actually.
Yeah, and then it's like.
Nice. Like the
Yeah.
bike that was locked onto the tree,
Yeah.
and then the tree
Yeah,
grew
just grew.
and lifted the bike into the air and
Yeah.
kind of like swallowed it with his stem, with his trunk. Nice.
No, there's more mushrooms coming out of here. Like, what? Can you guys actually hear the sounds I make when I draw?
Yeah,
You know? Okay, perfect, man. So,
nice.
so guys, what do you think? Should we?
I think we might we can actually jump to the next theme.
Next theme? Alright, we got Mushroom Guy. And as you can see, he lived in the bottom of the sea, just like SpongeBob. No, you know what? We don't minimize, but we leave it at the same size, and we're gonna boop, and do another one. All right. All right. What can we do?
We can do concrete and shark.
Concrete and shark. Wow. All right.
I have a picture in my mind already.
Yeah. You wanna draw it?
No.
Oh, sure.
But
Well, okay. Describe me the picture.
well, kind of classic. Like, isn't there also like a? Isn't there? I think is it Saints Row? The game Saints Row, where you have like a shark gun or something, and then you
Probably Saints Row
you
does a
point
lot
it
of
to
weird
people,
shit.
and a shark comes out of the street
And
and eats the people.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can do like a shark breaking through the concrete of a street or something, or through
That's fucking
or
insane.
through a building or something.
Yeah. Okay. That's. I think that's too much to draw.
Yeah, it's
Let's
just
keep-
like debris and a shark.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I can't draw sharks.
Let
No.
me see that.
But you know what? Can I just make? Okay, wait. What? Like, I'm gonna pitch you another idea. How about I have two things. We're gonna make a Kredithai that kills people by giving them the cemented feet.
Ooh.
And he's there with a cigar, and he looks down. This other guy is like, and he's just dying.
And maybe he has like grills
Yeah.
on his
Okay. Yeah. Let me just.
teeth. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's a character design challenge, so maybe
You know, I'm
we
just gonna.
have to adapt a little to characters.
He's like smiling, like, yeah, you fool. Never cross me. He looks kind of happy. Shit. He doesn't look bad at all. He's like fat. He's got this weird cigar in his mouth. Like, yeah, fuck you, baby. Okay, you know what? He's pumping like, oh, okay, let me. Like the funny thing is, I watched it like a couple of days ago. I watched this Vice documentary. I don't know if was super nice, but there were these these debt collectors, and this documentary was called UK's Scariest Debt Collectors, and it was ridiculous. And it was about this guy, and he used to be in this. I think he was even related to the how was this alt-right thing in the UK called? the RNI or something like that. I don't know. And he was part of that, but then he just went out of the organization and got almost killed and stuff. But now he's a debt collector. And then he like in the beginning he starts off, but like he shows off people that he goes like he takes with him when he collects debts. And I don't know.
I think I heard of that.
Dude, and these people are fucking like insane. There was this one guy, and they interview him. He starts off that he has some kind of bipolar disorder, and he like his whole face and body is full of scars that he like did himself because I don't know, because he was abused as a child or something. And he's so messed up, man. And he looks like he could kill God. It's like, what the fuck?
Dude.
And I don't know. And like he usually takes him with him when he goes to collect the debt. And this guy was insane because he was like, hey, I feel like I could just put me into a room together with him for a few minutes. Just let me get my anger off. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. And like, what the fuck? Like, imagine you owe a debt to someone and then they get these guys, That's messed up.
Holy shit.
Okay, now I'm a bit confused.
Better pay your mobile phone bills.
Yeah. Okay, I shouldn't talk too much now. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, pew. He's got his little hand here. Yeah. What you gonna do? He's got cool tattoos because he's a shark.
Of course.
No.
That's what sharks do.
Alright. Yeah. And then, you know what? He's got a second fin, but this one is plastic. He just puts it because he wants to compensate something. So, and what else does a debt collector need? Usually he probably needs other debt collectors to look even scarier than he does, but I don't know if he can do that now. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. He has this cool belt on, yeah. And then they usually always have these striped pants, I don't know why. There's his briefcase, there's a lot of money in there. And then he has his gold watch that goes from his little pocket here.
I think the music is off, actually.
The music is off? It's walking. I don't know, it's
nuts. Exactly, yes.
Maybe your thing is out, bro.
I can't hear it. Weird.
Can you guys hear the music actually? And what he does as well is, I don't know, he usually has a little bit of plateau shoes because, I don't know, he's a very short debt collector and he tries to compensate his size with that. And fucking brass knuckles. How do you say that in English? Schlagringe? Brass knuckles, yeah. And they have little knives on there. Look like shashlik knives. He has one tattoo and it says mom. Because even when you're a badass guy, you love your mom.
That's true.
I mean, there's gotta be someone, And maybe here on his fin, he's got this typical tattoo, like cut here. Like for all the Japanese people there. He's got some badass scars on his face because he once fought a giant octopus.
And then he has to have rounds.
Oh, it's true, yeah. It's
round scars actually.
And then give him smaller eyes to make it more. Like that, he looks kind of happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will fuck people up, man. So yeah, and okay, let me just. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, wait.
You kind of have to still
Concrete.
concrete, right?
I got it for that, sir. Now that we are talking about octopuses.
Revenge is sweet.
Yeah, the wrench is sweet. And this guy, he's like, finally found you, Slicky Pete, because he's so slicky. And this time you won't get away. He's like, no, I have children. 8 of these. I don't care. Because they should have known how to choose a normal father. I don't know. And like all these like things get, because you know, you gotta make him, and he's like, oh shit.
Octodad.
Oh my god, yeah, you know this game, Octodad?
No.
It's a game.
What, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I saw something about that, yeah. Octodad. Isn't it that where you have to like control each limb or something?
Yeah, it's
and he's
super
like
funny.
completely goofing around?
And this Octodad, you know, he works at the bank too. Oh no, he works at the casino.
Yeah?
He works at the casino.
Oh, because he's like giving out the cards?
Yeah, because he's so fast.
Sure.
He works at the casino. He's like, but mister, please, I am sure that the cards were not fake. I don't know. Something like that.
Okay, Windowelt says the music is just hearable. That's good. Ah, okay. Alright, well.
And he's not happy. You know, and he has like this small head on.
Wow,
Oh,
is
no.
the plural of octopus?
Octopi?
Octopi?
Oh no,
Really?
that's like a
Octopi?
cake, bro. Octopi? Haha.
Octopi. Wow. Octopi. Yeah. Aber wie ist es denn auf Deutsch? Octopus.
You know, and here we have that long foreseen concrete block.
Ah, this is sweet, man. This is amazing.
And he's like, no, sir, please. And he's like, yeah, I told you not to mess with me, Slicky Pete. And yeah,
Octopuses.
I can already tell you guys that this thing will not go good.
They have 10 to 70,000 offspring. Holy shit.
Really? Okay, he's like, oh, like I have kids. I have 10 to 17,000 kids, please, sir. All right. I think that is done too, I'd say.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's really cool, man.
All right, let's go for another one.
And it's been just half an hour.
Yeah, man.
How fast are you, dude?
Man, it's just, you know what? Imagination. And we're working here together, so it's like you get these. All right, guys. So we got
This
two.
says, I think this task is like a spell from Harry Potter in part 3, when they practice with Bogart.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's that again?
I have no idea. I'm not sure. I don't know that much about Harry Potter.
Part 3.
Is it The Prisoner of Azkaban?
Should be, right?
But guys, what we can do now is you need 2 more words to make a little sketch. And I hope you guys are doing something too, because otherwise I feel
Well,
kind of lonely.
let's
What the fuck?
check. Fact check. Der Irrwicht im Schrank, ist es das?
The Irrwicht?
Hmm.
Yeah, but that's only the fear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. But
Yeah.
they can practice with that, and it's like,
Yeah. Yeah, are there like other words?
Is it that? Der Irrwicht, yeah? Okay. Nice.
Right.
Yeah, kind of.
So guys, 2 more words, and then we're gonna start a little. You know what? Now maybe I'm gonna try a little more serious sketch.
All right.
More, not goofy, because I don't know. Goofy is always funny, but now the theme is goofy. All right. You know what? You Julian, you write one down, and then we'll take the next one that is in there together with yours. Would you like that? Speed up things a little bit.
Okay.
Oh wait, we know about this. Like, ask the friend who also watches. She says unicorn, cherry, pizza. Okay, unicorn, cherry, pizza, candle.
Candle.
Not serious at all. Sorry.
It's not serious at all. A theme. Maybe.
Well, you know what? The challenge is to make that serious. Let's say candle, pizza, candle, cherry. You know what? We'll take candle.
And
I like
unicorn?
candle actually.
A unicorn with like a candle unicorn.
We want to do something serious, bro. Okay, but we'll take from that 4 things. We'll take candle, and then we need another one from one of these guys in there. Let's say. Or should we take? Oh, you know what, man? Okay, we're gonna take candle and cherry. Yeah, we're gonna take candle
and cherry.
and then make something a bit more serious.
Candle and cherry.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna start over here, and
Yeah,
you're gonna.
a thing in mind already.
Yeah, I have a thing in mind.
Damn.
You're gonna love it because it's inspired by you a little bit.
Goddamn. What is that? Oh wow, really?
Do you remember?
Is it the Schlafmaus?
It's not really like it's. You can tell a story, Julian. You can tell a story.
Ah damn. Well, I don't know what you have in mind. Not that it changes.
No, it's
the
just.
theme.
I'm not gonna take rats, bro.
So a candle and a cherry. Well, is it what is it? Is it a man or is it a cherry that wears a candle as a hat? I thought this is a serious thing.
It is a man or a woman.
A woo woo man. He looks happy. So this guy is actually like, do you know those Tollkirsche, like cherries that are actually not meant to be eaten, but
Yeah, I wanted
Yeah.
to do a witch that gives someone a cherry, and she's like, take this cherry.
Sweet.
So, yeah, he's
Okay,
like-
sure,
You got this huge hand that looms here
nice.
with a lot of foreshortening, because foreshortening is the shit and I hate it. You know, I'm gonna sketch it roughly out, you know. This tiny.
Nice.
Go
Actually, it's
see.
cool.
And then she's like with his hand, like she with the other hand, she's like, only one cherry, my dear. One cherry and you will find the love of your life.
Yeah,
So yeah. And then she's got this crooked face, you know. Almost like very homely face.
what is that next to her nose?
I'll just make like, I don't know, I kind of made patterns in there. Because why the fuck not? I don't know. Like this looks like a lady that you should take stuff from, you know.
Absolutely.
And she's
So
like,
trustworthy.
yes,
Wow.
take one cherry, my dear.
Yeah. The witch Witch of Crookback Bog?
Yeah, the witches of Crookback Bog. Oh my god, they are so fucking.
Fucking hell.
No, this cherry is kind of okay. She's got a lot of bling bling on her thing.
Lifford says, looks like a horror character. Pretty much.
Yes.
Something
Yes.
like that. Yes.
Oh, you know what?
So Hubris is just coming in actually and asking what's going on. So we have a character design challenge. You guys submit themes and Baya will make a character out of this, also telling a story about it. So
Yeah.
we had already Limbo and Mushroom.
Yeah.
That was the first challenge. Then we had Concrete and Shark, where we had like a. Do you actually say credit shark? No.
It's a
Credit
lone shark, a lone collector's lone shark. Lone shark.
Loan shark. Really? That's the official word for this. Like someone who collects money for, yeah, people that's that you are
A debt-
arrangement.
I think it's a debt collector. Sorry.
Debt collector, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, and he captured octopus that's
Can show it quickly.
yeah show it, and he has concrete on his neck. So
Yeah, he got busted by that witch, by that shark, because he owes him he owes someone very important money. So like.
oh yeah, loan shark is the word apparently. So yeah, now we have cherry and candle, and around that, Baya improvised.
Yeah, you know what? And like
A witch. That
she always has a lot of trinkets that she got from her victims. You know,
Yeah.
because witches always try to make a pact with someone.
Mm.
They try to get something personal from you, and with that they can control you, and I don't know, something like that. No, it's like that in Dungeons and Dragons, so it should be in real life too. And yeah, she's like here. You know what? Oh yeah. Like, she just looks like a normal old lady that collects firewood. You know, these things that
That's
they.
how normal old ladies look like.
I mean, my grandmother used to collect firewood all the time when we were like in the countryside.
And she wore a candle on her head.
I don't know, when it's dark, you know, you don't want that stuff dripping somewhere, you just go.
That's a good combo with the firewood on your back.
I mean, shine bright like a diamond, and then like, oh, like it's, how do you say, either like burn away then slowly fade,
Yeah.
and that's how she lives, you know. And then she
It's
has
her
a,
motto.
yeah, she has a big belt here, like a lot of belts, and from there she has a lot of pouches where she collects hair from her victims. Because, no, you know, when the witch comes to you and she's like, oh dear, I can give you that and that, but I only need a strand of hair. And then she takes the hair, and Lars will be like, now, oh yeah, I know that, because we played it like that in the last campaign, or like one shot where we had a witch as an enemy.
A self-burning witch. Yeah. So she brings her own stake. Just
Oh yeah, like,
when people want to burn her, nah, I'm first. I just do that on my own. Fuck you guys.
yeah. Alright, she's like, just one wish, my dear, just that little thing. And one more thing, guys, when you do foreshortening, try to give it a little harder outline, because then that object that comes forward to you comes closer. Is that right? Alright.
Yeah, kind of like
Yeah.
more contrast basically indicates also that it's closer
Okay,
to something.
so should we, like, what does a witch? You know, you're in the woods the whole day. You know, what footwork should you wear? I don't know.
Like padded.
I know you're a witch, so I don't know.
I have no idea. Maybe she just doesn't have footwear.
Yeah.
It's just barefoot. I mean, she's been in the woods for a long time.
Oh, then she probably got these very horny feet. No, okay.
Yeah, like these claws almost.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make this a bit smaller, guys. Sorry, guy. So he's like
Crocs.
Crocs. Oh, you know what would be
It's
awesome?
gonna be a serious theme, man.
If like she has a long coat and she's so bent and old and crooked that the cloak that was once very nice and very white just slurs behind her because she just drags it along the floor. And then like there's a tail there's this tail in the forest that you can only see a bent old woman that has this huge long coat that she drags along the forest, and then she can only hear like this gripping of the like that. And then yeah, like the cherry should be here. And then she's like, yeah, all right. Original grandma feeling, yeah. Except your grandma won't give you stuff that you can die on. Like a good one, I guess. Alright, so we have that here. Can I elevate that candle a bit more? Okay, I'm gonna put that here. You know, we have that. All right, and you know, you're gonna. She has a bit of mascara on because I don't know. Even though she's an ugly witch, she's kind of. All right. Make it a little bit more evil here. I know that lightning doesn't make any sense, but I just want to make her evil. And that light always has a bit more effect. Alright, so... I think we could do another one now. I'm just gonna put this away. Old lady, sorry, something else. Oops. Like this one and this one, alright. So... Alright guys, what do you guys say? What should we do now? Alright, so just type in 3 words and let's know like 2 words, each 1 word maybe, and then we can kind of Rick Ross something out. Maybe I'll choose something now because I want to play too. I'm going to choose. Okay, now it's really hard. I can totally understand. Rusted. Oh yeah. Okay, we'll take rusted. Rusted. We'll take rusted automaton. But is that too basic? You know, a rusted automaton. A rusted knight. I don't know. You know what? Aquas, Lars will take knight. Alright. Rusted wheels made of iron. Okay, you know what? Now we'll do a rusted knight. And afterwards we'll take the wheels. Rusted knight. Alright, you know. Alright, you know, I usually start as soon as just gonna knock. Alright. Alright, gonna start here, make a little leather cap that is suit here. Because he kind of lost his helmet in one skirmish when because he's only a hedge knight, not a real knight, and he was never a successful knight. That's why he doesn't have real armor, even though he's a nobleman on the paper. He doesn't have more than that. So it's like, okay, now he has this very, whoops, not like that. Right. He has this long beard, unkept beard, something like that. And maybe his armor is not rusted, but he's just that old that he is rusted himself, because he's not in the best shape anymore. Always forgets where he put his sword. Yeah, alright, let's put it like that. But he's still a knight. He should be. He's probably shaved, you know. He's like, okay. Even though I have this small little beard here, I'm gonna shave most of it off, because a knight should be. You could integrate the wheel like Gizmo Duck. Boom, enter. Maybe we'll do that last. Maybe we'll do that. Oh, you know what? We'll put it like that. You know, he has lost his horse in the last bet because he's kind of a his problem with betting on things. So that's why he has this almost like a wheelchair that he uses like a
Oh boy, it's angerichtet.
Oh shit, Bro, du kannst ja rüberkommen, Bruder.
Ja.
Danke mal, ich esse später.
Aber wir können ja gleich Pause machen.
Ja. Oh wait, I'm just gonna make this smaller because otherwise it won't fit into this thing here. It's Rusted Knight, Julian, the theme.
Rusted Knight. That's a guy. Nice.
Oh man, like he has this huge breastplate. Hey, I tuned late. What would you have? My hand is alright. I'll just, because like I made this myself, that I can draw properly on this thing here. It's just an old glove that I used. But thank you for asking, Green Calamity. My hand is fine. It's alright. And he's like, oh. Right, he is here. He's got his stuff. Right here is. Alright, and this one is strapped on here as well, so it won't fall off. And you have this.
War es okay, wenn ich ein bisschen Snack hole?
Ja, klar. famous parts of his armor. He has this very like lanky, thin knight, and his huge gauntlets. You know, these they almost don't fit his size because I don't know. He can't afford a blacksmith, so that's why he has like parts that won't really fit him. But it does the trick, you know. It does the trick. It's just like, let's give him a lobster gauntlet, because who needs to draw hands?
What's the theme? Rusted knight on wheels?
We're gonna do that now because we had wheels as well. But you know, I thought maybe he lost his horse on because he was betting. He has a problem with Glücksspiel. And so that's why he has this almost like a wheelchair construction that he uses as a horse to train, not to get out of shape, which he still is though, but you know. And he's holding the reins with that fake horse. Like he's making the sounds by himself so he doesn't feel that poor. He's like, "Whoa, won't you go?" Okay. And all his retainers, probably just a homeless guy, are like, okay, do I really need this in my life? He doesn't pay me. Alright. Alright. Okay, how should I draw? Okay, no, I'm gonna draw like that. Alright, so like that. And he probably made this himself, so it's not the prettiest thing, because he's not a carpenter. Huh?
Seconds Nas?
Yeah. You never knew, bro?
No.
The power of the internet.
Oh, Alter, ich hab so viel Wasser wieder von euch brennen.
Was? Wasabi?
Ja.
Guys, we're like snacking right now, like doing snacking now, and he ate too much wasabi, and now he's probably dying inside.
Goddamn. Heftig, Alter.
Alright, so it's like that. Question is, where did he get the wheels? No. Probably stole it some. Oh no, he didn't steal, he's a knight.
Du kannst ihm noch so Spikes auseinander.
Oh ja, stimmt. Oh, now he looks kind of badass. Alright. And here he has... Question is, what he, like... I forgot his sword, man. What's a knight without a sword? Probably still a knight, I guess, but... And this is just Scabbeth, guys. No, don't wonder. No,
Das ist wahrscheinlich.
and there's a knife planted. I think Julian is just dying from the inside right now.
Dieses Kind, was die Zwiebel ist.
There's a little dagger here too. Alright, so he's trying to... Okay, the question is, what is he? I know, maybe I don't know what to do, but that may be a bit messed up. Maybe his one retainer is carrying him, like just pulling him, and he's like, his retainer. Like das Gefolge von dem. Dann machen wir so Retainer. He's like, yeah. No, wait. And this guy is super motivated because he wants to be a knight one day. So he's like, let's go.
This is Mr. Potato Head?
No, this is Patrick. Okay, so.
Ich dachte, das wären seine Hände. Und das ist ein Kopf.
It's probably just some peasant, and he was like, I can make you a knight, follow me. And he's like, yes, sire. And now he's pushing this guy's chariot because he thinks it's good training. It's okay. He has this very basic tuning gun. Okay, man, drawing without references is fucking hard. Okay.
That's so cool.
And here is carrying this knight. No, it doesn't make any sense. Because they're so fast. I don't know, man. Like in the end, we just goofed around. And yeah, all right, guys.
Let's have a little break, right?
Let's have a little break. I'm gonna put the sketches in each corner, I guess. We have little haggy hag.
Can you write the themes next to it?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna do that. Here it was Knight, Rusty, and Wheel. Alright, with Baba Yaga here we have, gonna put her in the corner. It was Cherry and Candle. Alright, we have our Lone Shark. Scariest debt collector in the 7 oceans. Was Shark and Concrete. And last but not least, we have our Mushroom guy. Wait, let me just put that here.
Kannst du den Shark vielleicht ein bisschen mehr nach links schieben?
Ja.
Also den ausschneiden und näher an den Concrete Octopus.
Oops. And here, okay, wait. Platzmanagement? Machen wir das denn so? ist okay, oder? Ich kann den mal ein bisschen größer machen. Like that, and then we'll put the knight. Was that a knight? Oh yeah, I have a plan. Oh shit.
Sonst packt ihm die Aktentasche irgendwo weg. Und dann kannst du da den Kopf von Knight.
Haha! Now it fit. And here it was Shroom and Limbo. Alright.
Sweet.
And guys, yeah, we're gonna do a little breaky. And then we're back with more sketching with characters with 3 words. Alright, see you later, guys.
Time to snack.
Time to snake it like. Boom! And we're back in action, I think. And put all these things away. Alright, are you guys back too? Or are you still snacking, drinking and stuff? Dude, can you make me die Konkurrenz für 10 Hafermilch? Das ist wichtig, ja.
Mhm.
Ist auch ein?
Ja. Alright.
Alright. So, if you want some themes, just put them into the chat and I'll start sketching. And we start sketching. Sorry guys. Huh. And you know what? We had, I know we used Neil already. So, Hannah, can you give me a theme? Can you give me a theme?
Was für ein Thema? Also Wort oder
Yeah.
einfach ein Wort?
Yeah. Hannah is not here right now because she has problems with her back and she can't stand up right now because she heard it a while ago. That's why she still lays around in her room. So send her all the healing powers of the world and stuff. Garnele? Scheiße. Fuck, okay. Alright. Hannah just gave us the word prawn. Alright, so first word is prawn. Alright, Hubris is sending you healing vibes, Hen. She says thank you. And we still need a second word. We have prawn. What is the second? Okay, prawn and cowboy. Cowboy, Hannah said that too right now, so. What do you guys think? Should we do style? Okay, but let's do prawn and style, because Hannah already had two. So it's prawn and style. And that is actually difficult. You know what? Oh, I have an idea. Yeah, you know, I hope you guys can. Wait, let me just think. Alright, yeah, it should be like that.
There you go, sir.
Well, thank you very much, sir. Some oat milk to stay healthy. So, we have two words, Julian. The first word is prawn. The second word is
Prawn?
style. I know, not porn, it's prawn, like garnele.
Of course, prawn. Okay, Mr. Muhti says style, fighting style, prawn fighting style.
Yeah, I actually wanted to do a monk who's like, "Chua!"
Nice.
So he's like, and he's got these awesome abs and stuff, because he's a monk.
Prawn fighting style might be also like
Yeah. Man, a lot of hands involving this fighting style.
how many feet does a prawn have?
Do they have feet? Can you call them feet, or is it just like...
Antennas? No, they have feet, man. But is it like
Do they have happy feet?
they're not insects with 6 feet or so? Right? But are they arachnoiden? I don't know.
Does this look weird?
Kind of cool though.
He's like, this is called prawn fighting style. This fighting style will defeat a Yor. He has hair because prawns have hair too. Alright, he's like that. And he has this rope that he puts over him, which has motives from under the sea. Because he wants to be as close to a prawn as possible. And so that's why he has fish on his. Shout out to my girl Eileen. Oh, your telephone is ringing, Julian? Alright, so let me just put that here. Oh my god, I have an idea. He hides his head because it's a secret identity. He fights crime with that. He's prawn man. And nobody can resist his prawn style. Oh man, how do prawns look? Oh shit, I don't know. Like that? They have these kind of look like mind flayers, I think. And this is a prawn mask that you can put on. It's from the shop at SeaWorld, you know? That's why there's like still a little mark and there's SeaWorld in here. And maybe there's a price tag. Because he just bought it. It's just $10. And yeah, like, I don't know, like, do prawns have scales? I don't know, you know? This is not a good replica, you know? But he still bought it because there was no other thing. And they have these, like, here. And more hands, man. Alright, so and give a little more line weight in here because we want to elevate these hands into the foreground. And they're like, oh yeah, I have an idea. I'm just gonna do like this. Because he moves so fast with his hands that it looks like that he has more hands than he needs. Like, and this hand is like, yeah. Alright, sure. Prong fu, it's called. Whoosh. All right. You know what? This left hand is only for defense, so that's why he only uses his right hand for quick attacks. Do they have fangs? Okay, now they do. Okay, now it's like he's got these cool Shaolin pants on. Alright, like that. this leg's gonna go over here. Maybe he's jumping. That would be like, yeah, maybe he's jumping. Yeah, he's jumping to attack his prey. Like he. And then he does. He does prawn sounds when he attacks his enemies. They fear him in the night, you know? And when people ask him why prawns, he's always like, because they scare me. Yeah. It's just a low budget version of Batman. But he still has his parents, so he's way superior than Batman. Like half of his bandages here are falling off because he didn't really bother putting them on correctly. I don't know. So what else does he need when he fights crime like that? Let's say he has his tunic, he has... Does he need handcuffs? Probably can. Okay, I think... No, he's like... He can like... put bubbles out of his... Yeah man, that's cool. You know, now I'm gonna put some more fishes on his thing here. Because, I don't know, he's a creature from under the sea. Yes. He does these weird sounds when he's attacking. So let me just wait. Hubris is asking prawn sounds. Elaborate? I don't know. Let's just make something up. Do prawns don't make any sounds, I know, but I'm just gonna pretend they do because it makes me feel better. But I don't know, like if I would be, maybe he has something on his hands. I think there's something missing. Oh yeah, you know what? Rings. Because he uses these rings as... to give his punches more power. And then, alright, here's a ring. Here's a ring, here's a ring. And on this one he has a huge ring, yeah. Here too. Alright. Question is, how does he look under that mask? That's the thing that we won't see. Because he doesn't want his friends and family and his loved ones to get in danger because he's fighting crime. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Here, I'm gonna put some more patterns. Waves. Okay, kind of feel weird now that Julian is gone and I'm alone in this room making sounds like prawns and waves. My neighbors would be like, "Oh, there's this crazy Asian guy making sounds in his apartment. He's scaring the kids." But that's alright because I am Prawn Man. Now my identity has been revealed. Alright. So. I think I'm done with Prawn Man. I won't go further. Yeah. Julian?
Yeah.
You ready?
Ja, das.
What do you say of Prawn Man?
Ey, ich hab's eben schon bei Hannah gesehen, das ist mega geil.
He has fish on his tunic and waves on his
That's pretty sick.
trousers.
Man. I actually like the this straight kind
Yeah, I
of
love that it's like that.
line on, yeah, exactly. And then the curve here, it has like a graphical element.
That was totally on purpose, bro. It was totally on purpose. Alright, yeah, alright. So that was a fun thing. Let's put him to the side because that's the sounds he makes. And let's go for another one. So Julian, you have an idea?
Another idea? Rockstar
Rockstar.
and
Okay, Sally, we'll take your Rockstar and now we take one of these from there.
where?
From the ones they're gonna write in, I hope. So guys, we already have that word, rockstar. Now we need another one.
Yeah, help us out. Ouch.
Aus.
Aus. Help us out.
Help us out, please. Get to the.
Get to the point.
Yeah. Infant. Rockstar infant. Oh! All right, that's a nice one.
Okay, we also have cup and cookie and stone.
Cup, cookie, stone. Rock star and then stone.
Wow, Rolling Stone, man.
Cookie.
But I kind of like the infant idea actually.
All right, let's take the infant.
A little rock star.
And after that one, we take the cup, cookie, stone.
Maybe a cookie.
Yeah, cup. Okay, let's do rockstar infant. How young is an infant? Could that be a little kid? Like, what is it, like a baby style?
Like 3 to
Shit.
6.
Now that big conundrum comes that no one can draw kids. Okay, I got a plan or something. Oh, that's way too big. Okay, yeah, he's a small rock star and he's on his first tour and he's got like dreadlocks, but only like, you know, these guys who have dreadlocks only in the back. like a cool Fukuhila, if there's something like a cool Fukuhila. I don't think so, but yeah, he has it.
Mullet.
A mullet. I don't know, that's wrong. Man, kids are so fucking hard to draw. Like, yeah.
Okay, Marlena says all mullets are cool. Yeah, maybe you're ahead of our time with that.
Does he look like he's screaming? No, he's not really screaming. I like, how do I...
Oh man.
Only has 2 teeth or something? A little bit of eyebrows. You know, I'm gonna give like these little stubby chins, and then he's a millennial rockstar, so that's why he has tears tattooed to his side. Some cool piercings, and then he's like, a cool bandana, you know, because why the fuck not? He's a child rock star. Tiny chubby hands. Little belly, because babies have a belly. There was this, I don't know which comedian it was, who said that babies are just, if you just comparing to what they really are just drunk people, you know. No one can really understand them. They have a belly. They can't really walk anymore because they seem like they're fucking drunk. So yeah, they're just drunk people. And now he's like, this other finger goes to the crowd, and he's like, the real fuck you guys. Alright, so I'm gonna probably make him huge boots, like, I don't know, like the ones it's not his, man, it's like he used to be his father's. Yeah, fuck the police. And then he has this. Alright, and now you know what you got, man? More tattoos. First, little belly button just comes out. Alright, he's got some cool stuff here. Alright, Julian, what kind of tattoos does he need?
Nothing. Oh no, that looks too much like the microphone.
You know what? He gets
Candy.
candy, yeah. On this bag, this huge candy thing. Oh, perspective.
Like this, you mean the lollipop with the swirl inside?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then it's like here is, oh my god. A little tattoo that doesn't say fuck life, it says fuck life. Fuck life. Yes. Fuck life. A little. That symbol now he has, I don't know, like these typical millennial tribal tattoos that everyone has apparently. Alright. here. Some classical ones, you know. And then we have some little flies that cover like that because he already pooped himself.
Oh man. Oh.
Oh, I have a good one. He has custom made baby pants and there's a description on it. And it says, I don't know if people know that little Easter egg. What does it say, Julian?
Don't that open it?
Don't that open inside. There's a little Easter egg from The Walking Dead where it says don't open that inside, but it's written on 2 doors, so it actually says don't that open inside. And because his pants are full of poo, don't open because it's dead inside.
Wow. Yeah, this is pretty sweet.
And classical, you know. There's a sneak.
Cool, man.
This is like the early version of Sid Vicious. Vicious.
Yeah, Plishy, you just tuned in at the right time. That's true. That's a fucking cool sketch. Actually, I like the last 2 ones the best.
I think I had
Really
I had
fucking good.
food in me, so that's why. Fucked up. And now you can fill in the blanks, guys. All right, so I guess that you know what, like the dreadlocks are not long enough. You know who like has a half-grown mullet? It doesn't make any sense. He may be young, but he ain't stupid. And he sets trends, you know. 2 years later, like people will start pooping their pants because he does.
Yeah, he did it first.
All right, that's him.
Yeah, it's more
Rockstar.
of a red tail, but many,
Yeah.
several.
Rockstar infant, we got it.
Nice.
I think I'm getting into that. All right, guys. So we had 2 more. It was Cup Cookie Stone. What should we take with that, June? Stone.
I mean, we can do cup and cookie, and there's like a cookie.
Thanks,
in there.
Obama.
Yeah.
Oh, or then you know what would be funny? If there's a huge cup and it's like a swimming pool, and the cookie tries to jump in, then he's stuck in midair, and he's like, because he doesn't fit into the cup. Or just, or stone, maybe just stone cookie cup. Cup. Cup cookie stone. What could we do with that? Oh man, these
Or
are
you
like
got-
all inanimate objects.
Yeah,
maybe
you guys
we
have like a living thing.
a living thing together. Then it's easier to combine. You know that thing from In Bruges? It's a fucking inanimate object. You're a fucking inanimate object. 2 cookies, 1 cup. Ooh.
Oh boy.
You're going to a dark place here.
Oh boy.
Plushie extra. That is a dark place you're going right now.
Cookies, 1 cup. Wow.
Or is it I beat 2 cookies with 1 cup?
Okay, do we have to do it?
Okay, should we like 2 cookies, 1 cup then, or? I want to do something with humans. To be honest. Sorry guys, but pufferfish. All right, that's alive. Yeah.
Mhm.
Pufferfish, cup, cookie, or stone. What do you say, Julian? You can choose.
Pufferfish.
Seal.
Hmm.
No, choose something from that, and I'll.
I'd go with a pufferfish.
And then
And maybe in a cup.
Pufferfish cup.
In a cup maybe.
In a cup.
Like he doesn't really fit in, but it's just like he's like half in.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, okay. We're in a different layer then. Okay, yeah, let me just.
Yeah.
I think I kind of know how they look, I think. Because I, like a couple days ago, I watched a documentary about the food life of, okay, yeah, probably, yeah, it was probably, of Japan, and then there was this special cook. It fucking looks so fucking ridiculous, man.
Oh, did you know that if this defense mechanism of the pufferfish happens too often, he dies?
What?
If he does that too often, he dies.
Well, that's a nice defense mechanism.
Yeah.
But why do they die?
Well, it says they swallow a lot of water in a few seconds, making the body swell. Maybe that's not so healthy. I don't know.
That sounds messed up, man. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
He gets a lot of cool. It looks so fucking ridiculous, man. Okay, you know, I'm gonna do some stuff like that, and I'm gonna. Trying to feel into the pufferfish. Like, oh no, I'm stuck. Sorry. Right, he's stuck in there because. Wait, okay, let me just maybe. Why is he stuck in there, Julian? Why? Like, why? What? Like, who? Like, did he try to fit in there?
Maybe he's just like chilling, like in a jacuzzi.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have a plan. Maybe. It's a see-through cup.
Nice.
And then here, I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe there was some kind of, you know, these. Oh no, fuck. Because he was chilling in that. It was some kind of bathing tub. And he was chilling in there with this little floating duck. And then suddenly someone said, "Boo!" And he was like, "Ugh!" And he was like, "Great, you just ruined my fucking vacation, bro." And then, or maybe, yeah.
That's hilarious.
There's another fish in there. Is his best friend Tony, and he's like, "Oh,
Not again.
not again." He just looks like, dude, are you fucking serious, man? This is like the 12th time in a row, and he's kind of beautiful because he has this very sea algae stuff.
Mhm.
Dude. He's just like, dude. Alright, so. Alright. So what do you guys say? Is that alright? Ich habe ihn jetzt so gemacht, dass er so ein bisschen wobbelt.
Nice. Ja, das ist richtig geil.
Okay. So we have sea pufferfish
In a cup.
in a cup, and his friend is like, "Dude, are you fucking?"
Two brothers in a cup.
Yeah.
Nice. I think that's actually it. Like 2 hours.
Let's do another one.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Let's say. Let's make the last one for tonight. So make this count, guys. Make this fucking count. To work again. Let's make something that's maybe inanimate. You can choose, but at least one thing that is alive. So I can work with that. So here. Oh yeah, thank you, Plushy, for that. Llama. Oh, she's going places. Llama. All right, we got llama. What else? A second word.
Is the music still playing actually?
It is still. Oh nope, it's not playing anymore. Because yes, we don't. That's all right. Bear. Oh, llama or bear?
Huh. What are you more comfortable with to draw?
I have no idea. Okay,
Oh, it's
I
funny, yeah.
could just Rick Rust him and just draw the diagram.
Cactus.
Let me just think.
Maybe the llama swallowed a cactus and has like
Yeah.
its neck.
Llama, bear, cactus, athletic.
Athletic. Oh shit.
Fuck man. Pirate. Ooh, I do love pirates. Oh shit. Okay, what?
Maybe
wait,
there's
wait.
like an athletic challenge, like jumping over cactuses and stuff.
Crab. Oh, pirate crab. Ooh, that's pirate crab.
Crab. We're going really like naval today.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true. Wow. All right.
Yeah. A lot of sea themes.
So pirate crab aircraft carrier. Ooh, all right.
Oh, wow.
That's fucking insane. Yeah. Okay, we have a lot of things now. Let's see. Okay, I'd say
Like pirate crab would be something for you, that's for sure.
pirate crab. Yeah, but maybe we'll pirate crab. Let's do pirate crab.
Alright, let's do.
Pirate crab. You could just do like a pirate on the toilet and he's shitting. Oh no, doesn't make any
Wow.
sense. But okay. So, what would be the best decision for a pirate crab? I don't want to draw a pirate that is a crab. Nee, the other way around. A crab that is a pirate. I'm gonna. Oh yeah. Okay. I think I think I have something. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Yeah. He's got his hand sticking out, and on here he has this. I have actually no idea how to draw crabs, so it may be wrong, guys, but don't. Why have a hook hand when you can have a crab hand?
Wow. All right.
Or is that lame? I don't know. Oh my god. It's actually harder than I thought. Pirate crab. No, oh, wait.
Pirate crab.
All crab's legs are pet legs. All crab legs are peg legs?
What are packs?
I have no idea.
Stones?
Okay, wait. Man, this is actually difficult. But
So you want something that is not like in your face? Crab
yeah, it should be a bit more subtle.
Mm.
Not like a crab and he's a pirate. It should be a bit more like you know what? I'm just gonna start drawing a pirate, and then see what happens. Oh, okay. I think I have something now. We have a crazy ass pirate. He's stranded on an island years ago, and he tried to get away, but he couldn't. And now he's stuck there, and now he's gone crazy, and he has a lot of crabs in his beard. There's a lot of crabs in his beard, and he lives with them now, and he's like, oh no, wait, fuck that shit. He has an eye patch, because every pirate has one. But who has 2 eye patches?
What?
I mean, I just told you that he went crazy on this island because now he's just derping around on that island, and he doesn't know that his beard is full of crabs.
I'm Double Eye Patch Johnson.
Yeah.
I can't see.
I can't see, and I actually can't feel my crabs. So, alright, we're gonna put it like that. Alright, he has one crab on the side, and he's like, nope, I don't want to let go of those crabs. Alright, yeah. What? Oh my god, and he has a giant head that is actually another crab. And he's called Crab Apple. I don't know. Crab has probably more legs, but he kind of lost them because of gravity. He has this flowing beard that's like, oh. Alright, so let me put him down here. Because he's so starved on that island, he's this very skin dude, he's almost just bare bones. And he's like, I can't see, but I know you're out there. And you won't get my crabs! Yeah, he's for sure grabbing his sword. Oh, like. Yes, it's very nice saber. And under the belt, under his beard, you can see this haggard creature. He's undressed himself because who needs material belongings when you own a island just for yourself, you know? You're the king, you can wear whatever the fuck you want. And he decided for himself, I'm not gonna wear anything because I'm wearing crabs. It's like Lacoste, but it's real.
He even imitates the crab hands.
Oh no, I thought he has a little crab in his hands.
Oh, sure.
And this is his dearest friend.
Das ist so kleine Schuriken.
Yeah.
So.
He's like, yeah, he just throws the crabs at people who try to invade his. He's like Batman, only that he fights actual crime, bro. And I don't know, you don't need, like, that's the biggest rule in something like that. I don't know, it's like, you don't need to know how to fight, you just you just gotta be the more crazy person. No one's gonna mess with you, you know? And if you see this person, two blindfold, like two eye patches, a giant crab on his head, crabs in his beard, haggard, just starved almost to death, you can see the bones. And he's like, "Get off my island!" And then he throws crabs at you, you know, you're just gonna run. You're just gonna run. I know it.
Davy Jones' annoying brother from another mother.
Yeah. He's like, "Do you love me, brother?" Davy Jones is like, "Oh my god, be strong for mother." And he has this huge ass belt hanging from the side. And there's another belt because belts. And here there's this pistol hanging from the belt. Oh yeah. And then he has this. It's partially patched, and because he used to only have one eye patch, but he lost the second eye while he slept to another crab. Because they always go for the eyes. I don't know, I just made that up, I don't know. To all the people who identify as crabs, I'm sorry. That I'm spreading lies here to crab people. Oh my god, I haven't. He's gonna get 2 stumpy legs. Because he lost these 2 to the crabs. He's like, "These goddamn crabs! I love him. And I hate him." That's why he's like now super short. He used to be a tall guy, but now, because he lost the legs and he only found tree stumps, or like, it's just debris that he found. That is that size, so it's like, oh shit, okay, you know what? You gotta improvise, adapt, and overcome. And yeah, like the crab who stole his legs is actually the crab on his head. He killed it and stuffed it and put it on his head as a trophy. So the crabs don't know that they shouldn't mess with him. But as a revenge, the crab that he has in his hands stole his eye. That's why here
An eyeball.
you have an eyeball. And he's like, "Oh, I'll never found that crab again. Aye, arr." Alright.
Kannst du den mal mit dem Kugelfisch austauschen? Der Kugelfisch so ein bisschen rechts oben,
Ja.
dann überhaupt die Cam das wissen.
Oops. Ouch. Oh no. Is that good? I can put the little kid a bit more down. And then I can erase the cable for the microphone. You don't need that.
Yeah,
It's wireless. Yeah, it's a future, guys. This is actually playing in the literal future. All right, so we got more stuff here. And he's like, no, that's bad. I don't like it.
She says, I missed so many sessions like that. Guess the sketches are in Discord? I think so, are they?
I think so, yeah.
Most of them should be.
So what do you say? What is missing, Julian? What does like a pirate captain always have? He has a fernglas.
A what?
A fernglas.
What?
Fernrohr.
Yeah.
It is on his belt in a leather bag, and it hangs there. It's a leather pouch.
Vielleicht noch so ein Kescher irgendwie auf dem Rücken oder so.
And here it's like. Probably can't use it anymore because he's blind, but I don't know. It's just for the looks. And from here on the rope there is hanging a compass, which he can't use as well because he's blind, as you can see. But be that as it may, and
Das ist nicht zufällig aufgenommen, oder?
Alter. Oh mein Gott, ich hab nicht aufgenommen. Alter. Oh mein Gott. Oh no. Alright, so Julian, what else should we put in here?
I think it's pretty good, actually, like this. I think there's nothing to add.
Look, 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 look. Fakta. Arr. And we have... It's actually fucking ridiculous. Alright guys, I think that's it. Oh, a tattoo for the pirate, yes. Green Calanthe. Thank you very much. What? You know what? What kind of tattoo should he have? Green Calanthe.
Ah, warte mal, Mofko. Hey, guck mal.
Ich hab actually, dass Twitch aufnimmt.
Boom! Shit,
Boom!
that's next level.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Anchor. Alright, he'll get a fucking anchor, man. And where should he get it, you know? You know what? Because he loves anchors so much.
He has actually an anchor implant.
He has a lot of anchors tattooed. It's just anchors. Only anchors. Everywhere. All sizes, all shapes, all colors. He don't care. He just loves anchors, man. This could be a new text rank. Put it everywhere. Anchors. Out now. Anchor.
I'm Anchorman.
Yeah. The thing I hate and love most is anchors and crabs. Alright.
Yeah.
So,
Looks like they're done, man.
yeah, I think so too, you know. Guys, that's it for today's session. One more question. Do you want more stuff like that, where we just do little sketching exercises, where we just do some character sketches, or do you want more life drawing stuff? Or what do you guys think? Because actually I enjoy these a lot, so because it's just goofing around and sketching, and I never usually get to draw.
Yeah, I think for us it's just like a perfect balance
Yeah.
thing, because we have so many live drawing classes each week
Yeah.
that this is perfect to push the creativity. But
Yeah, especially creativity. Yeah, that it goes down really quick, and then you can just, especially when you That's why I always love to do little stories when I draw something, because then it just develops the whole thing further. You know, I don't know,
Yeah.
like doing, oh, now he's a crab in his head, because why not? And then like he's blind and he has this huge head on his head, this crab on his head. But why does he have that? Because he killed the crab that took his legs. So it's like it's almost like you're helping yourself making new ideas. So and it's funny level. That's true. And yeah. So yeah, next time you're sketching and it's not Monday, try to make up a little story why the character has something like that. Why does he have a why is it a prawn style? Why does he have a prawn head? Because he went to Walmart and bought one for $10. This is a secret identity. So it's like little funny exercises, guys. And yeah, I hope you had as much fun as we do it. Don't forget to put on your upload your drawings and stuff and put them on Instagram, #us. And what else? Clara Watt, sometimes creativity tasks like these, but also study sessions. Like last week, the night poses would be very cool. Yeah, that's very cool, yeah. I think that's the thing that we can do more often. Just a good mixture of both. And then, yeah.
By the way, if you just mentioned the dynamic poses, we actually have another workshop upcoming with Lars again. And if you want to learn, well, how to draw gestures, dynamic poses like him, then come to the ship. Like if you're in Berlin or not too far from it, just come over. Get a spot.
Solo, you and I, do you have any plans to have pottery lessons again, maybe every other week?
You mean in the ship, like actual ones?
We didn't really actually plan yet, but the thing is actually that I thought that on the normal classes, like on the Wednesday sessions, you could also do portraits.
Basically, I mean, every human that poses for us has a hat. So
for the 2 Wednesday sessions, we do like 1 hour poses, and then you could just do a portrait because they sit super still, and you can only do the head. So if you want to do portraits, you'd come there, and if you have questions regarding portraits, you can just ask one of us, and then we'll come to you, and then we'll make some stuff together. So yeah, hope that helps too. I wish I could come, but I'm either on the other side of Germany or Denmark. Man, woman. You know what, Hubris? Next time you're here, write us. And then when you're there at the ship, tell us that you're Hubris 69. Otherwise we won't know. Yeah.
Yeah, there might be a drink on the boat.
Yeah.
So
and if you don't want to come to the sessions, just come there and chill outside with us, because there are only a certain number of people who can enter the sessions, and a lot of people just come and just get drinks, chill outside at the boat, and then enjoy the sunset, sketch together. It's almost like this now, only that it's in real life. So I'll end up in Berlin eventually. Yes.
Yeah, you should.
Every artist should do that. And yeah.
Actually, we have more special sessions coming up, by the way. Not only the gesture one, but also a light and color session where we have like special light situations, like a cool blue light from the one side and a warm red from the other, something like that.
Yeah.
We had that before and it was super cool, especially if longer poses and you work digitally or with colors. It's really nice. And what else? A beginner's course also, we start with that soon. And will be either Lars or me teaching, and for everyone who hasn't really drawn before and wants to know the basics, then you can come to that course too. Alright, so I think that was it. So yeah, if you would join the Discord channel, actually that would be great. So you could, I think I just wrote that into the chat as well, the link to that, and then you can share your artworks in the ArtShare channel, or just link us on Facebook, on Instagram if you upload those sketches of yours. That would be sweet, and then we can repost them and show it to everyone. It's always nice to see what people come up with, crazy ideas. Yeah, I really like I really like these sessions actually. Even if I don't really draw myself because I'm not that crazy creative like Baya.
We did like you had like some good ideas too, so it's like almost we're working together, man.
Almost.
Pufferfish and Mug.
Yeah, Mutya, ciao. Good night. Good night to you too. And bye to everyone else.
Bye guys.
Hope to see you soon on the ship or in the next stream next week on Monday. I don't know what the theme exactly will be, but we always come up with that like one day before, so it's always a surprise. Well then, see you soon.
Bye guys. Take care. Stay healthy.
Das noch anlassen, dann
Ja.
Mikros.